was just catching up on a movie called Avatar, the 2009 film, because I'm planning to go and watch Avatar, The Life of Water. So when watching this movie, something got really triggered, and I thought, no, let me make a video on this thing, because if I don't make it now, I will not be able to make it. I will start reviewing movies soon, especially movies with a spiritual touch here and there, right? I will start reviewing them because I can see that people are just viewing things naively, listening to music. And I will review each and everything. I will wake your asses up in every corner of this world if that needs be. The Avatar movie is just a replica of colonization. Movie. Oh my god, I wanted to review the movie appropriately after watching the second one. I just wanted to combine them into one so that I present a full review. Hello, elements. I hope you guys are good. Welcome once again. Today I'm in my meditation corner, as you can see. Off late, the past few recordings, I haven't been recording them on Fridays. I've just been picking days that have been appropriate enough for me to record, depending on whatever itinerary or plans I have, right? So today is not Friday, it's just a Wednesday, and I was just catching up on a movie called Avatar, the 2009 film, because I'm planning to go and watch Avatar, The Life of Water, today or maybe tomorrow. I'm still going to decide. So when watching this movie, something got really triggered. I got extremely triggered, and I thought, no, let me make a video on this thing, because if I don't make it now, I will not be able to make it. Today I'm wearing my meditation beads. So these beads represent Gaia and Psyche, right? Gaia being known as land and all the creatures on land, right? And Psyche meaning consciousness. The consciousness of beings, right? The understanding of life, right? Life in general. Earth, consciousness, right? So, Gaia is feminine, Psyche is masculine, which can be further broken down into mother and father, right? So these beads, I think I need a separate video altogether about them, right? You are free to call me demonic or whatever really resonates with your soul or helps you sleep at night. Call me that, okay? But today I'm just here to address this pressing issue: evil spirits, right? Okay, if a lot of evil spirits, as I mentioned in my previous video, that there was this unit that further split itself into two poles, two ends of the spectrum, right? Good, bad, full, hungry, angry, happy, right? They're always opposites to every situation, right? There is no situation that doesn't have its contradictory counterpart, right? So in everything you do, there is a pole, right? Which means there are good spirits and bad spirits, right? But a spirit is just one thing, which means it's just a spirit which has good and bad. All those good minor spirits, they all fall under good spirit, which is now called Holy Spirit, right? And all these bad activities happening, they are caused by these tiny bad spirits, which fall under just one chunk of thing called evil spirits now. But it's a bad spirit, but it's a bad spirit, but now it's called evil spirits, right? Holy Spirit, evil spirit, right? Two things of the same coin. The coin is called a spirit, right? But if the other side is good, or now holy, and the other side is bad, now evil, right? So, this movie, Avatar, I will start reviewing movies soon, especially movies with a spiritual touch here and there, right? I will start reviewing them because I can see that people are just viewing things naively, listening to music. I will review each and everything. I will wake your asses up in every corner of this world if that needs be. I will start reviewing movies soon. So, but then today we're just talking about Avatar. So, first of all, the Avatar movie is just a replica of colonization. So let me just start addressing the evil spirit. Today I'm coming out for everything and everyone. I really don't care whether today I will not sleep at night, I will be tormented by this and that. I really don't care. Today I'm here to brutalize everything. I'll address three things. I'll address three things. I'll start by addressing the evil spirit. Evil spirit, if you're out there and hearing me right now, I'm here to look at you eye to eye. Quit being power hungry. Energies should be equal, in as much as the coin is called spirit. Why is the evil side bulging? Why is it getting bigger than this, the good side? Isn't it supposed to be a uniform coin? Every side flat, every side equal to the other. That's how it's supposed to be, right? In as much as we do not like evil spirits, but they're supposed to exist so that they can be balanced. They can be balanced in the universe, right? Imagine if you were full for the rest of your life. Like, you just never go hungry. Life wouldn't be worth living. Life would be boring. Imagine if you were hungry. No matter how much you eat, how much you try, you just never get full. Wouldn't you die? So yes, everything has its goods and bads, right? In as much as there is an evil spirit out there, but it helps add that worth a living spice in your life. In as much as good is very pleasing to have, but then too much of it is not good because it just makes life boring and unworthy to be lived, right? So you cannot live life with goody all the time, right? So I feel like the evil spirit is being power hungry. It just wants to dominate. So I'm here to address it today, that evil spirit, please just quit being bully, quit being power hungry. Being power hungry never brought anything good unto anybody. The consequence is never pleasing. It's always a horrible consequence. I don't blame anyone, even spirits included. I do not blame anyone for being power hungry. It feels so good, the adrenaline, the gush that comes with it, whether you're a spirit or whether you're a spiritual entity or a physical entity. Power is just something that just drives in that gush, that adrenaline, right? So it's really good. I know it's good, but you need to contain it for the benefit of yourself, right? So I was just addressing the evil spirit now, and with this power hunger of the evil spirit, it went on to possess white people, right? So believe me when I say I know this thing going about that goes like white people were just end products of black people created white people nothing, and black people are the ish, black people are the original. I'm really not buying that, I'm sorry to say. I truly acknowledge and honor beliefs. I'm a pan-Africanist, hello, but then I feel like this concept is just pure BS, right? I believe that black people have a high melanin just because they are closer to sun rays. So in order to protect themselves from the direct sun rays, they need the melanin. And white people are only white because they do not need excess melanin, because wherever they're located, there isn't any much of sunlight or sun rays. So why have melanin, right? It's just cause and effect. You find an animal located in Africa and the same animal located in Europe, but then they have different features because they want to adapt in their natural habitat. So it's not rocket science really. It's just the same species, which is human beings, just that these kinds are found in Africa and the other kind is found in Europe where it's cold, in Africa where it's hot. So no rocket science really. It's just the same thing in different locations. So nobody is superior to the other or inferior to the other. It's just the same thing in different locations. I mean, but then your belief is your belief. If it resonates with you and you understand it better, then I'm happy for you. But for me, I believe that we're just all human beings. We appeared at the same time and we have the same everything. It's just that we're in different locations and we have different adaptations. So this evil spirit possessed white people and forced them into doing what the villains in Avatar did to the Navi people. I don't want to even go back into narrating what happened. If you want to know what happened to Africa, go and check my previous video, The African History. It addresses this thing further, right, on what happened, what the white people did. They got power hungry, just like the evil spirit after they had been possessed. They terrorized Africans, pushed them out from their lands because they believed that they were sitting on treasure, right? So they wanted the treasure, and they didn't, and they even went on to enslave them. At least the Navi people were not enslaved, right? But then African people were enslaved by the same villains, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that this thing rolls back to the spiritual realm. The evil spirit possessed the white people, and the white people acted in the physical realm what was instructed to them from the physical realm by the evil spirit, right? So this thing, because whatever you were instructed in the spiritual realm, once it's been brought forth into the physical realm, it spreads like a wildfire. It spreads like a bad virus, right? So when the white people actually manifested evil into the world, everybody started adopting it. So now this thing has spread to everyone. All human beings are now evil. Just as I've stated in my previous video, the bigger being, we are sending things to space. Everybody is farming, everybody is building something. We all have cars. We're demolishing natural terrestrial areas, in turn driving away natural beings, indigenous animals. Like, we are just destroying the earth. This is just what happened in the movie Avatar, because apparently now I'm reviewing the movie. Oh my god, I wanted to review the movie appropriately after watching the second one. I just wanted to combine them into one so that I present a full review. But then, just to summarize everything, these people colonized this planet because Earth had apparently died. So they were here to set base and start living on this planet, right? So they were terrorizing the indigenous species of this land. And they got here, they started excavating things, they started building things, they even burned down the indigenous people's home, excavated off the people's beliefs, exactly what the white people did to black people and other colonizees, right? Exactly what human beings are doing to the lesser species. You don't know anything about Earth, guys. Like, seriously, if I can open up about Gaia, you can be shocked. Because anyhow, I feel like ending here for today because I don't want to confuse you guys. I think I'm ready to present the video energies, but for now, let me just end here. That In this life, we are really, really propelling forward the masculine energy, which is not ideal because energies are supposed to be in balance. The more you propel one energy forward, the more you invite those spirits in line with that kind of energy and suppressing the spirits in line with the contradicting energy. Energy imbalance leads to distractions. You may not see it now. You may think I'm crazy for now, but then all I'm saying is let's balance off these energies. We're too focused on psyche. We're too focused on me, trying to live comfortably, trying to die in peace and go to a better place, trying to nurture and understand mental health, trying to live better lives. What about the earth, the flesh that you have, the animals around you, your brothers and sisters? Because in as much as you think that a brother is a person you were born with from the same mom or same dad or whatever, these fellow animals, the insects you're killing using DDT, in as much as anyways, I promised to end here. I had promised to end here, but then I think that's all I just wanted to bring forth today, that Gaia, Psyche, balance these things off. Mother energy, father energy, balance them off. The first feminine energy, the first masculine energy, balance them off. There is a quote I mentioned in one of my videos that this whole thing of wars and misunderstandings and these distractions happening around the world is because of the imbalance of these two things. But then I'm inviting demons, right? Fine. Good day.